Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today it's a JoJo mod in 1.12.2 Minecraft. It's one I've not reviewed in a while, the HUDGH? I think that's how it's pronounced. Infinite Galaxy mod. It's not a JoJo mod, but it's got a lot of JoJo stuff in it. And it's basically got a JoJo mod within a mod, and I think it's really cool. Now, wait, when did I last review this mod again? Because it's been a while. The 26th of January, 2021. It's been over a year. And it was, a year ago, basically, they added in another stand, and I reviewed it back then. And now, a new update's come out, where another new stand has been added in, and thus here we are, reviewing it. Also, these clothes are nothing to do with the mod in question. This is the JoJo's clothes mod. I just figured since I wanted to add it, put it this way, if I wasn't wearing this, I'd be running around like this, and I thought, nah, I can dress the JoJo character for the JoJo mod review. So we're doing that. That said, though, there is, a bunch of other outfits as you just saw there. I'm getting rid of them, though, because it made the game more laggy and frame droppy. But, yeah, that's a separate mod. I just added JoJo clothes. Well, again, 1.12.2, the stuff's all made from wool and stuff. It's a really cool. It's not much to do with armor rating, but it looks really cool. So, yeah, I mean, link will be down below as well, along with the mod we're about to review today. So, yes, this is the Infinite Galaxy mod thingy. It's got a lot of other stuff in it. I'm just focusing on the JoJo stuff. I did a review looking at some of the other bits of it and previously. I'm less interested in that. I'm interested in the JoJo stuff, so we're going to focus on the JoJo stuff. So we're going to go through the various stands and things that are in this, all the JoJo-y stuff, and yeah, I'll try to explain how this works. So first thing to know, and arrow, but first thing to note, this mod is super endgame. Like, you have to beat everything in Minecraft several times just to unlock the base stuff in this. It's insane. So, realistically, you're not going to want to spawn this stuff in or have other mods in to let you get access to late game stuff easier. So, first things first, we've got the arrow and arrow for stand. Now, the arrow, it's made from this stuff. I have no fucking clue what the thing does, though. That's the one that gives you a stand. This one's just called the arrow, and I've never found out its purpose. Maybe someone in the comments knows. But just to display the kind of crafting thing you're looking at for this, there's something called a neuron star fragment. Okay, that is made from the thingy blender. All right, but it's made from blending down a hair star, which is made from these faces plus another star. Okay. And right, how is it you get the blender thing again? If we just take a look at that as well, yeah, that's made of a beacon. Yeah, okay, yeah, an obsidian, right? Cool. Those other things we've got are the infinite star thing. All right, that's just a multi-pivoted star down in this thing. All right, so that's made from. What even is that made from? Oh, it can be made from one of these. Oh, that's another nether star. You might see where we're going with this. There's a lot of nether stars involved. Oh, what's that? One of these? What does that require? 3 neuron stars? Oh, that's another 3 nether stars. Oh, these red things? They also require nether stars. Basically, you need about 1 billion nether stars. So get a mod in that lets you get lots of nether stars. Or, just save yourself a lot of time and spawn yourself stuff in. Because otherwise you get to beat Minecraft 50 times over before you even get access to the stuff. At which point, what's even the point? The stand's in. What are you going to beat with it? You're already equipped with everything. But anyway, enough ranting about that. The arrow. So, this bad boy, it's... Straight away, that's five nether stars right there. Hope flower is made from a diamond plus hope element. Hope element's made from crocus strip, meaning you have to go to the end, which, right? It's also made from the blender thing, which was the beacon thing. So, I mean, yeah, it's still super endgame. It's still super endgame. That's still a thing. And it's also made from a fake turret. Okay, that's made from a fake either obsidian and lapis. Is made from, the star, which was made from blending the nail star. And from the redstone thingy, which is made from redstone block getting put down in the blender as well. So, yeah, you need these blender things and that. Which, I mean, again, honestly, like, if I was playing this as like a survival-based thing, I'd just spawn in the stand I want to use and just run with it that way. I think that'd be a lot funner. Let's try to grind it out, or if you've got some other mods in for it. But yeah, so this thing basically, though, it gives you a stand. Basically, you right-click it, and it gives you a stand. Now, your stand attack yourself, you have bad luck. So you don't always get stands, it turns out, and that arguably may have just destroyed the arrow if that happened there. This is actually supposed to kill you as well. We've got withering, like really bad withering. If the arrow fails, you pretty much die. But yeah, okay, so second time there, I just activated the arrow, and I just got a stand. You might have heard of this one, but we're gonna ignore this one for now. Yeah, so we're gonna go through the stands anyway. That card you saw before, the Fate Turret, by the way, that's not our useful purpose. You can store stands in it. So yeah, the world, that's been stored away for later, but as you saw, we've got the world, it's stage 0, and that's the thing, yeah. And, I mean, yeah, I'm kinda curious. I wanna quickly grab the arrow again. I wanna see it fail. Just to rant a bit more about how insanely grindy this stuff is. If I were to use, obviously, store your stand away using the Fate Turret, which, I mean, again, made from Nether Star thingy, plus, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, if I use this, it fails. Yeah, that uses the arrow, but you'd have to make another fucking arrow. Also, yes, death. There we go. Obviously, I think you could probably out-heal that if you really tried, but, you know, point is, it's supposed to try and kill you. But anyway, yeah, so that's the stand arrow. It's expensive. Just to look at some other quick bits before we do the stands, though. We've got the raw cherry. Yeah, it's a cherry that keeps making a strange noise. It restores 20,000 MP. It's made from those faces, which you'll find all over the place, but you can also make it from a hydro fragment, which I think is an ore thing, which, yeah, you find that, and you can find it in chests and stuff, loot chests and things. Emeralds plus an apple. The 20,000 MP basically is your stand energy, so that's the thing. There's the Dio bread. The GOJO, the Dessert Workshop, owned by Parshey, an Italian Chabol, is said to have been created to commemorate the 30th anniversary of the death of its chairman's father. Hold shift to see more. I'm not reading all of that. I read it once. We're not doing it again. The point is, it's Dio bread. It's bread that makes you Dio. And by that, well, I mean, first off, if you were to make it, it's going to cost you ingots, which is block of gold smelted down in the blender, clock, bread, and either kind of flip thing, which is, that's just 7 nether stars right there. Cause it's a broken down nether star. Expensive, 7 nether stars for the bread. But yeah, so you eat this thing though. But, oh my god! Time has stopped. And if we punish this pig a bunch, then time refresh, and the pig takes all the damage. So basically, it's temporary time stop, it's Dio time stop in the form of bread. It's a cool item, I like it. But also going a step further, we've got this knife, which is lots of nice set together. I kind of like this because it lets you just spam it. To make it that is an Ella star, that's a hot flower, which I don't think was an Ella star, and then a block of gold thing, yeah, it's a diamond. It's not an expensive knife. And then you've got the shiny stack knife, which is basically the knife, plus the baking gluten, which is wheat plus flash dough, which is hay blended down in the super blender that, you know, costs Nether stars to make. Again, expensive. You can find this stuff in loot chests though. And then you have magma cube and diamonds. The heated one is basically the same, but if you hit something, it goes on fire. Cool. Fun thing you can do though, time stop. Throw blades! Look, they're staying in the air, oh my god! Then time starts moving again. And all the things fly away. I love that. I love the time stop in this. It's so cool. Also, it just gave me this thing. Hold on. I don't want to whip around in the Dio bread. Roller! Oh, look at that, staying in the air. What do you think's about to happen when time starts going again? That's right, something's about to have a very unhappy day. So, I just showed you a bunch of the world stuff there, but it just came from the Dio bread. Because every time you stop time, there's a chance you'll get Road Roller. So that's the thing. Plus, the knives are really cool when you mix it with time stop, which, I mean, it's not technically just the world you can use that with. There is another star that does that. But okay, ignoring that for now. Let's go over here. So we get Hierophant Green. Is that how you pronounce its name? Hierophant Green. So when you first get a stat, it's going to be at stage 0. So we activate that. Bim, stage 0. We have 96 energy. If you repeat those there they are. Cherries, they'll give you 20,000 of that back. Otherwise, it just restores on its own. There are those 3 buttons for stands. The first one is bring your stand up. So in this case, we bring up Thingy Green. He just automatically starts shooting. You've then got the ability to switch modes, so pressing R. He'll then go into idle mode, where he'll just chill like this. And I love this. It's the posing. The bar. I enjoy this. I think that's really cool. But yeah, so at this point, though, it's pretty basic. He's only got access to that and his ability to basically shoot things. So again, if I click R and again, he'll start switching ground. He'll start shooting things. As time goes, my hunger situation will get worse. I'll start getting debuffs for having my stand up for too long. And that's pretty much the same with all stands. Just you will get weaker having to stand up for too long, having it do things. So you make your stand go away, obviously, to get rid of those effects. So that's the thing. Now, what you want to do, though, is get your stand even stronger. You want a better stand, obviously. For that, we need another particular item, because right now it's at stage 0. When it goes to stage 1, we want Hierophant Green to use its other super secret abilities. For that, you're going to need this. It's called the Singularity. Now, originally, I would have thought, oh, that's what the arrow's for. You jab the arrow in again or something. No, I guess that doesn't make sense. That makes your stand go into super stun, doesn't it? No, you need the Singularity. So, this thing's a nightmare. So, one, it costs 1 billion things to make. So, you get stand disc empty. The only stand disc you can find is the world one, as far as I know anyway. You can find the world stand disc in desert temples. That's a thing. You're going to need the Excalibur, whatever it's called. So that's for Nether Star thingies, the gluten things, the sticks. Then we've also got, yep, the fried ultimate rice with eggs, which is, yep, one of the star things. A lock of diamonds and fried ice and breads, which is just a bunch of food. So, not the worst thing in the world. And then we've got this thing called the Infinite. Oh, what's that? That's another 4 Nether Stars. The Hot Flowers, which was diamonds and crocus fruit, and Infinite Universe Star thing, which is, oh yeah, breaking down our Nether Star. Cool. So yeah, this thing costs an absolute fortune. It will also kill you, and your job is to, you know, try and not let it kill you for a set period of time. Because if I were to eat this right now, that happens, and that's no good. Because at that point now, I don't get my thing. I don't get Hairpin Green powered up. So you're supposed to just survive that fecking thing, which is very harsh. But if you quickly spawn in another one, there we go. Spawn another one. In my case, though, I'm just going to creative mode for this, because that's the easiest way to do it. How you would survive this normally, you'd have to have some kind of super healing going on at the same time. It's ridiculous, but yeah, so I use it this time. Yeah, you get Wither of absurd level, Poisonous, Hunger, Slowness, Blindness. You saw how quickly I died, but on. And basically, yeah, you have to let the timer run down. At the end of it, you will die, but at the end of it, your stand will level up. So in this case, I've now gone Hairpin Green stage 1, at which point he's getting the new ability. As you can see there, use skill, which I can just use right now, apparently. So in that case, / summon Minecraft. No, wait, is it Iron Golem or Villager Golem? I think it's Villager Golem, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, Villager Golem. So this is the whole... Love that move. Emerald Splash thingy. What exactly is that? What the move called exactly? You cannot dodge the Emerald Splash because emeralds surround you in a very big radius, and it just because I love the move. I love the way it looks. I think it's awesome. It also costs 70,000 energy. I have 96. If I eat one of these things, it'll do the rare thing. Whatever. But then, yeah, I could use the move again. And yeah, I think this is so cool. But I love this box. It's got things like this in it. It also does like absurd damage now. Yeah, take this Emerald Splash with a radius of 20 meters. Brilliant. But yeah, so moving on from that I love her. Thingy Green, Hairpin Green, brilliant. Just because of the splash thing. Moving on from them, the stand that was added in last time, Hermit Purple, which I mean I'll probably see the stand's names wrong now and then, that'll just happen. But yeah, so we take it stage 1 just so we've got the highest level of it straight away. We can summon the stand that gives you electrical briny things. You can then click your second button to change its mode. So rather than going in an idle mode like the other one did, this one goes in overdrive mode, aka you're using Hamon at the same time. And there's a big change when you do this. So if I summon a golem right now, if I turn the mode off, go on default, hit thing, I'm doing way more damage, cool. I do override mode, does even more damage, because I'm using, you know, Hamon at the same time. Cool. There's also 2 different extra abilities depending on the mode you're in. So in this mode, you need an expensive camera. If I click basically my special button, you need an expensive camera to use this. Use the expensive camera. The item held can't be teleportized. Yeah, I have no idea what that's all about. I assume it's maybe a thing of like having something in your offhand or something. I don't know how this fucking thing works. If anyone remembers how this works, let us know in the comments. But basically, the thing with a camera. The camera is made from, yep, you guessed it, more expensive stuff. Block of gold melted down, glowstone, wave crystal, which is the lazy lantern. I mean, I suppose compared to the rest, it's actually relatively cheap because it's just lots of gold, but it's not. Either way, that's the thing. I do override mode though. Usability. Hermit Purple and Overdrive. Escaping! With that, I've now got Jump Boost, and I now run quicker, and I run into things, they explode, and I get given 2 Ender Pills. And it's basically the JoJo family famous technique of running away really fast to escape. Oh, Joseph Joestar. Arguably the best Joestar. I mean, in my opinion, I like that. I like. Especially phase 2 there. Part 2 of JoJo's is easily my favorite part. Moving on from there, though, we have got Star Platinum. Jotaro. So yeah. Active number 1, 140,000, 50,000 user main skill, ba-dum. So yeah, you can summon stand. You can go and punch everything. You can switch the mode. Go to idle mode where it'll just chill with you. Very cool. And we've also got, yeah, stopping time. Summon thing. Punch. Oh god. Wait, you're supposed to not die until time starts again. I just saw this. Our platinum literally tears apart golems very quickly. Even more so when you apply time stop onto it. Oh, there we go. Now it's staying. So yeah, this golem's now just taking all the hits. And then it all catches up. Excellent. Actually, I'm saying all the hits and catches up. I guess invincibility frames still count. Yeah, the point is time stop plus star platinum punching ability. You can rack up a lot of damage on things and kill things. But I love the time freezing in this because it literally freezes time for everything around the area. Only within the area. Once you get outside of render distance of the thing stopping time, like things still move normally. Because I've tested that with multiplayer, so that's a thing. But yeah, time stop. I love the time stopping for this mod. It's so awesome. But anyway, moving swiftly on from, because that's pretty much it. The time stopping and the punching, that's kind of the big thing. Unless I'm forgetting something, which I don't know, might be. We'll move swiftly on to the next stand, which badoom. It is Zaromaru. Badoo. So same as Star Platinum, you've got punchy mode, idly eyed modes where he chills out. Time stoppy mode, although time stoppy lasts longer, and you get the road roller. So that's fun. And it explodes and hits things and Yeah, there we go. It's pretty much the same deal as Star Platinum, but you get that stuff as well. So take your picky which one you fancy more, I suppose. But yeah, so moving swift from there. But again, I've reviewed these ones before. I went over them in more detail and gushed over them and I'll gush over them again. They're bloody awesome. I love this mod. I think it's so cool. But anyway, moving on. We've got Crazy Diamond from part 4. Badoom. So in this case, summon stance, get punchy mode. You've got heal mode, which I mean, yeah, if I summon a golem. Oh my god, I punched it into this guy. But it's taking no damage because my punching's healing it. Excellent. It's now going to take fall damage though. Or not. You know, go on default mode punchy. There we go. Now we're going healing mode and heal you. Badoom. Not as much as I hurt you though. It takes a few more extra punches, but we'll get there in the end. And then you just get idle mode where it chills. Yay. Also get skill. His skill is arguably less impressive than the other ones. The other one's stop time. His is obviously fixing things. Put it simply, what Crazy Diamond will do is if you get items with durability in your inventory, he'll fix them. That's his thing. He fixes things. So he'll fix items that you're holding and whatnot. Costs a lot, but I mean, what else you can use his points for? You just punch and heal things all in that. But I mean, yeah, I guess if you're playing multiplayer and that, you want to heal people around you. If you've got a pet you want to keep alive. But great stand for that. Moving on, though. Next one's a fun one. Next one's an OP one. Killer Queen. So, summon the cat thing. Yeah, so it's got punch mode. It's got idle mode. Idle mode's where it's really at, though. Because what do you want to be doing? You want to punch a thing. Oh, is that a trigger? Oh, and it's... Well, it's not dead, but it's very close anyway. And the thing goes... Okay, it's not ready to go again. Hold on, let's... Hold on. We can... Just... There we go. So... Yeah, go away. Punch it, get the thing, explodes. Yeah, you get the one use, then it, you know, obviously goes... That's how it's meant to work. It's just because I was in creative. But, okay, in this case, I haven't killed it with my one explosion. What am I going to do? Have I activate my special ability? Yeah, you get this little fecker that you can also kill. That's a thing. Or you can just right-click it and bring it back to you. But, Killer Queen's busted in this. It's busted. Absolutely busted. Also, actually, out of curiosity, if I were to just run over and punch this pig really quick. Yeah, okay, so no, Killer Queen has to be up in order to get the switch thing. That makes sense. Well, the Killer Queen doesn't have to be up for you to activate your special ability. That's definitely a thing. Please don't explode on me. Right, you back away. There we go. Bring it back. Get regeneration too. For reasons. Yay. Cool. But yeah, that's the stands that we're already in. We've looked at those before. And we'll probably look at them again whenever we've done another review of this. Inevitably in the future. If more stands get added in the future. Which hopefully do. It's a brilliant mod. 1.12.2. But yeah. So that's all that stuff. Really cool. Bim-ba-dim. There's a new thing though. Ooh, so I'd like it to be known straight away. I haven't watched part 6 of JoJo yet. It's on my to-do list. But I watch a lot of anime, read a lot of fan fiction, and was basically visual novels. I don't read visual novels. I read light novels and things like that. So, you know, I got a bunch of stuff to watch and read and da. Haven't got around to it yet. I will eventually. I heard it was pretty good-ish, sort of. I mean, I saw it trending like the ones. But, yeah, now I've just seen that one picture of the main character on all fours. But, yeah, anyway. So, Whitesnake's been added in. And even though I've not watched Part 6, I've heard of this fecker before. Although, my JoJo knowledge is not the best. I'm a casual watcher. I don't watch it a lot. I've watched Part 5 through once. And Part 4 through once. And Part 3 through once. I didn't enjoy Part 3 that much. Until the ending fights and that. But then I love Part 2. And Part 1's So, you know, I'm a casual watcher. I quite like it. The point is, if I say things wrong about JoJo, don't get too upset. Because I like it to be known on my channel. JoJo's is the second most popular video on my channel. It's got the most likes on my channel. My video also has the most dislikes on my channel because I said something wrong about stance. Everybody got angry. I'm like, I'm just a casual watcher. I don't remember everything. But anyway, Whitesnake. Badum. So this one's quite a bit different from the other ones, actually. So, I mean, actually, now I think about it, I probably should have, hold on. We'll start with this one. Where's this one? Where is this? Oh, yeah, this one. Right. Activate this one. There we go. When you activate this one, this zero. Activate this zero. This one will spit back out, actually. That is the thing. If you get the discs for your various stands, the other discs will just spit out. That's a cool little thing. I like that. But anyway, at part 0, you can summon your stands. Okay, this makes more sense at this point if I just take my clothes off. So you go invisible, and Whitesnake appears. Cool. So Whitesnake can float around and not really do a huge amount right now. But if we summon Golem, punch it. Well, one, it says that's good, which I hate. But also, yeah, we picked up the memory disc, and you get the main disc. So right click. Oh, it's right click the creature. Oh, well, the creature's dead, so you know. That doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The mod keeps speaking in English, words over the top, and I don't like. I find it very weird. But I mean, yeah, you can click the thing with the disc. I'm honestly not sure what the hell it's even meant to be doing. I don't know. I don't know if this actually does anything, because the goal doesn't show any signs of anything. So that's something. But yeah, okay. Ignoring all that. Well, cycle false. Sorted. So, yeah, switch modes. Double punch mode. So that's cool. And as you can see, punching, ow, the fecking golem will, you know, it loses health over time. I'm assuming that's because I knocked his memory things out. I'm assuming that's the thing it's meant to do. So I guess if you right-click, you can put the things back in, I guess. I guess that's the idea behind this one. Again, my JoJo knowledge is not the best in this one. But yes, that's just no zero, though. There's an even killer thing. If you go to the next stage up, he's got another ability. Also, like it to be known, I hate the fact that it's in dark blue text because I cannot read the fecking thing to save me. But yeah, his ability costs 15,000, which is the amount you've got, which means you can use it fairly often because, I mean, yeah, it's all of it. But at the same time, it's only 15,000, so it restores very quickly. But yeah, not the weather psycho, golem. Basically, clicking the skill gives you 3 discs, and these 3 discs do different things, like this one, which, if you hit thing with it, sends it into the air. Yay! Or this one where it hits itself. Or this one where it explodes. And because this only costs 15,000, you can just click it again. Plus, going a step further, these discs stack, so you can basically have them, you can have a load of them just ready. And you can just, you know, throw a load at the golem. And I don't really stand out for that one. So, it's an interesting ability. It's an interesting ability. I mean, it seems like a very powerful stand, definitely, given the fact that, yeah, when you hit something, its discs pop out, and unless it gets those discs back, it just basically slowly dies. That just seems to be a thing that happens with it because of the withering effects on it. I'm guessing unless it survives the wither for after enough time, it will probably stop. I'm not been affected by the wither, I don't know how long it lasts. But yeah, Whitesnake's been added. It looks cool, it's powerful, as all the stands are. And as usual, everything is super expensive, so good luck getting it without spawning it in. Or having a mod in that lets you, you know, get access to tons and tons and tons of thingy-majig nether stars. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little mod review, though. So it's just a little look at the new stand, and I guess another relook at this mod in general. 1.12.2. It's really cool. Link will be down below. Along with, yeah, the JoJo clothing one if you want to look at that, too. But yeah, hopefully the person adds in more JoJo stand things. Again, the mod's not actually part of it. It's not an actual JoJo mod. It's just like a JoJo mod within another mod, because he's got so much JoJo stuff in it that it's it could easily be its own separate mod. and way less expensive if they changed it, but alas, maybe someday. Probably not, but maybe someday. I can only dream. But anyway, people, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Whenever I end up doing an Minecraft mod review. Or whenever I end up doing this mod review for this mod again, like a year's time when the next stand gets added, things. That's how long it took since the last one. Which, I mean, it's getting updates, it's getting stuff. Can't complain. It sounded really cool because I had stuff for part 6. But anyway, right, thank you for watching. See you next time, whatever I end up reviewing next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members Austin Quinsonberry, Sebastian Ramsey, Nullfinity, Alexander01, Robert Simeka, OPMV, and our ANBU members GoldDragon, MonsterQ, Some Dude, Nathaniel Prue, and FireBird Pheonix. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Butter.